Hi everyone, today in Sangee's Cookery, we're going to see a very famous Kerala snack called as a Padampuri. Padampuri or the banana fritters is very famous snack in Kerala. It is available in all kind of shops, right from big restaurants to small tea shops. So let's see how we can prepare the Padampuri. I've taken 1 cup of the all-purpose flour or the maida. For 1 cup of maida, we're going to take 1 tablespoon rice flour. Mix it up nicely. And I'm adding around half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. You can add even food color, little bit of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, little bit of cardamom powder. Mix all these ingredients nicely by adding some water. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of the dosa batter. This dosa batter will add to the good texture of the bhaji. Without even adding soda, this is actually a secret ingredient which will enable the bhajis to puff up. Not only for this, even for making any kind of bhaji, even while making with besan, you just add a little bit of dosa batter and you can see the difference. Don't have to add soda at all. So the consistency of the batter should be like this, somewhat like dosa batter. It has to be in such a consistency so that once you dip the bananas, it should be coated nicely with the batter. Nicely beat it. After beating the batter like this for about 5 minutes, you need to cover it and leave it for about 15 minutes to rest. While we are giving the resting time for the batter, I'm going to peel the bananas. These are called Nendram Palam or the Kerala bananas or the long bananas. I'm going to peel the skin. You can see it is nicely ripened. Only if it is ripened, it will have a nice sweetish taste. In Kerala, they take the whole banana, they slice it like this into half, into thin slices and deep fry. But we are not going to do the full thing because we have to keep so much of oil. So for that purpose, I'm going to divide the banana like this. Some people put it like this itself, but we don't like the thickness. So I'm going to again cut it like this. You can see. This kind of thickness should be fine. Similarly, I'm going to cut the remaining. I've added the coconut oil in the pan. To test the temperature, you just have to drop a small portion of the batter. If it immediately rises, then you know that the oil is in the right consistency for frying. This is a simple tip which I wanted to share. Discard this. So you have to dip it nicely like this. It has to be fully coated. You can see the texture of the batter also. Something like a dosa batter. I've coated nicely and I'm going to... You can see how it's puffing up. I have not added any soda or anything. You need to keep the flame a little lower because if it is in high flame, the chances of getting burnt is faster. You can see the bhaji has nicely puffed up. This is very famous in Kerala. Any small chai store, if you go there, they'll be frying this Nendra Palam bhaji. It's called Padampuri, but they keep a big kadai, a lot of oil, and they do it in one batch. But since I don't want to reuse the oil, I'm just taking a small portion of the oil. Got puffed up nicely, and the secret behind this is just by adding 1 tablespoon of batter which I've added. People add soda. Since soda is not good for health, I'm not adding. Even without adding soda, you can find nice padampuris. Once it comes to this brown consistency, see, you can take it out. The tasty padampuri is ready to be served, and it is better to consume when it is hot instead of always making bhajis. This is a different kind of a snack, and if you have a little bit of sweet tooth and if your kids love sweets, this is the best snack you can provide to them. If you're going to follow the same procedure as I have told you, you'll get nice, crisp and soft Nendram Palam. I can actually cut it and show it to you. See how soft it is, and it is very tasty. I hope you'll all follow this recipe. Kindly share your comments, and if you like, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a sweet day.